Well, friends and family, I'm screwed. I don't know how to bounce back from this. I don't have a way to bounce back this time. I'm at my limit, and I'm screwed. Um, wasn't feeling well today. Still dragged myself into work, but I ended up leaving early because just was feeling sicker and sicker. Um, the last thing I want to do is projectile vomit onto a customer. Nobody would appreciate that. Um, and I've been coping with this crappy transmission job as best I can. I'm just being grateful that it's running and for the most part doing what it's supposed to be doing. But that transmission job pooped out today on my way home. Um, so basically, I don't know if it's supposed to be a plus that the car has two gears, reverse and first. Um, but all my driving is highway driving. Um, maybe if I you know lived and worked in a walkable neighborhood, it wouldn't matter at all. But unfortunately, that's not even a thing. They really don't make walkable neighborhoods anymore. Um, so stupid. Uh, I'm trying to cope with a lot, not just being financially strapped in behind and drowning in debt, but I'm having a lot of health problems. I don't like to talk about it, and I usually just focus on Cherokee and her health problems, and Charles, and anything I need to do for him. Charles is in a good place right now, so I don't have to worry about Charlie right now. He's stable right now. Um, but Cherokee's here with me. She's got her health stuff going on that I was supposed to pick up a couple of prescriptions on Tuesday. The text came in. I've got a couple of texts that came in. One's for Cherokee and one's for me. So, of course, I'm not going to be picking those up because I can't. When it's driving properly, it takes an hour to get to the pharmacy to pick up medication. Um, and I cannot go down the highway at 25 miles per hour with my hazards flashing, because I'm a road hazard. That is not to mention how much gas that would burn, how long that would take. Um, and it's a gas hog as it is. And of course it's Sunday, so I can't contact anybody today, and I'm really mad about. They had Atco Transmission had my vehicle for the month of December, basically, and they're and people warn you after the fact. I got told after I got my car back from them that they got a bad reputation. Um, Too late. I could have used this advice or this piece of information before I let them have my car. Um, and I'm sitting here looking at um, All of those are mine. Those are for me. One, two, that one. These three are for one problem. Those three are just to address one problem I'm dealing with right now with my health. These are the hypothyroid pills, and I found out last week when I was at the doctor that my hypothyroidism is being caused by my own immune system attacking my thyroid, which means I need to see an endocrinologist. They sent me a referral for an endocrinologist. I was supposed to call and make an appointment, but guess what? I got no way to get there because this endocrinologist, they're going to be all the way in Vegas. They're going to be over an hour away. And I got butt piss. I had to call my job and tell them again, my vehicle is pooped. It's a POS, and I'm tapped out. I've got no more money to spend on repairs. I can't take on another personal loan. I can't. This one I labeled it so. It says I can take one a day. What this one is, this is a pain med for my degenerative hip pain. So I'm in constant pain, and on top of a couple of other health problems that are going on that make me feel like a warmed over runny pile of crap. I have no energy. I can't keep up with the house. And my most frustrating part is Cherokee's here with me, but when it comes to seeing dirt, the girl is freaking blind. So yeah, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. So screwed. If I was in charge of my mother's estate like I should have been, I probably wouldn't be this bad off. Because while the house that my mother owned is not currently habitable, because of the size of the lot, it's still worth about $40,000. If Ohio would have put me in charge of it, I would have sold it and split it with my brother like he should be doing, because they put Mr. Felon in charge of it. And he ain't gonna do nothing right. He was driving around mommy's car while she was brain dead and slowly dying. And I found out that he's already ruined mommy's car. Because he don't know how to take care of a car. He can drive one. As long as it's an automatic. But as far as keeping a car in running condition, He don't know how to do that at all. I do my best to keep up with. It's just that the vehicle is it's 20 years old. Even though I've done my best to keep up with things and do things like get all my um, oil changes and stuff on time, it's just overdue for being replaced, and I just don't have the money to do it. I don't have enough. It's all too expensive. I'm priced out of the car market. It doesn't matter whether it's new or used. I'm priced out. You know, um, I could have sold mommy's house. I'd still have a lot of bills, but I could have used my half of the proceeds from the sale of the house um, to get us a better used vehicle. And I'm screwed because this is where the path to losing your home begins. Because you can't get to work, you can't earn a paycheck, you can't pay your bills. Um, I don't know. I'm screwed. I'm simply screwed.